Thank you for joining us once again for Puddins Training Tips, narrated by her mom. Today's lesson is rewarding desirable behaviors and ignoring undesirable behaviors. Of course, we all know that we praise or pet or treat our dogs when they sit, lay down, and roll over. But how many other opportunities are we missing? How many times do we actually do the opposite of what we should do, Puddin's mom included? We pay attention to undesirable behaviors like jumping up or grabbing the wrong type of thing, and we ignore desirable behaviors like staying calm, laying down, and not bothering us. For instance, if your dog is just laying there very quietly, why not reward that behavior? If your dog jumps on you, claws you, if you give the dog any attention at all, you're rewarding the behavior. Think of it from a dog's perspective. They're very social animals. And if your dog is just laying there doing nothing, you might not do anything at all. You might be happy that they're laying there, but you probably won't say anything to them. But as soon as they jump and claw on you, you say something. Even if it's negative, you might push them away, you might yell at them. But in the dog's mind, at least that's attention. So try to focus on rewarding the calm, desirable behavior and ignoring the undesirable behavior, such as jumping on you, clawing you, etc. Another example is my Puddin. She loves to pick up undesirable objects. So, of course, I can't ignore her when she picks up an object. See my video on the fun trade to see how I trade desirable objects with her. But also when she picks up the correct toy, I try to take the time to reward her for doing that by speaking baby talk, by praising her, by petting her for picking up the right toy. I might even join in a game of fetch with her when she picks up the correct toy. Look at Matt, and Murphy, my two boy dogs. They're just laying there together. They're not challenging each other. They're not fighting over a toy. They're not fighting over a morsel of food. So why not reward that behavior? And if they do try to challenge each other just a little bit, I can ignore that behavior so it won't get reinforced. So what exactly is a reward? You and your dogs will have to decide. All of my dogs love petting. So if I walk over to a dog that's laying down and acting in a desirable manner, then that's a reward for my dog. All of my dogs are very treat motivated as well, so a treat is a desirable reward for my dog. But it depends on the dog. I used to live with an Akita mix who, true to his breed, liked to have his own space and wasn't really into petting. So if I walked over to him while he was in his own space, resting comfortably, a pet would not be a reward for him. So what's a reward for your dog? It could be a treat, it could be a pet, it could be a favorite toy. You just have to figure it out. What motivates your dog? So today we looked at rewarding desirable behaviors and ignoring undesirable behaviors. Stay tuned for more videos on how to ignore certain behaviors that you want to extinguish. For more articles, please log on to stubbypuddin.com. Thank you.